Hello, beautifuls of the feed. It's me, Benji. Welcome back to another day, another reading. I hope you are having a beautiful day today. And if you just woke up just like me, I hope you have a beautiful day. Let's just get straight into it. I'm basically here to provide intuitional kind of like readings and thoughts and basic like messages for anyone that clicks on this video. So if you are new, please subscribe if you resonate, like the video if you resonate, and also comment if you really feel the need to leave a comment. Like if it resonates like 1,000 times, because sometimes that happens. Anyways, let's just get a general vibe of what's going on today. We have 5, 6, 7, 8. The 8 of coins and the Page of Wands. A lot came out. Happy surprise. We have 1111. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Fool. We have the High Priestess and Justice. It's very interesting because this is straight up beautiful. I see that there is a high standard of work. Like there is a desire for something. You've been working so hard on something with such a high standard, like I see that. I see it straight away. We have the Page of Wands, which I really feel like this is this energy that you are in. You really are looking ahead. You are full of gratitude. You are also full of like light energy, which is really beautiful. That's what I'm getting. Like you have this halo of light around your head. Like you're not going to let anything stop you from, putting in all this hard work to get what you deserve. That's kind of what I'm getting. That's the general energy today. It's really beautiful. I freaking love that. Um, we have the Page of Cups, which is really giving me a happy surprise. And there is the Two of Wands, which the Two of Wands gives me, not Two of Wands, Four of Wands, my bad. Four of Wands gives me, like a twin flame connection or like some sort of vibe or connection or like a, it's definitely like a connection. That's what I get. So I get that there's going to be a happy surprise from some sort of connection in your life. And there is also the full energy in the High Priestess and Justice. So it's very interesting because the full energy here is really giving me just kind of like being carefree, not careless, but carefree and just kind of like not really thinking about like the negative things, because sometimes when you do that, it just brings the negative vibe. So I feel like you're in a very positive space, very positive vibe. You have like this sense of like a newfound divine intuition and like a newfound divine like truth. There's like something that's coming to light. You're like finding something out. It's whether it's about yourself. I feel like it is about yourself. I feel like you are like happiest when you're putting in a lot of hard work. Like you shine when you are really doing the hard work and going for your desire of having a better life. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. The happy surprise is really beautiful. I love when like this happy surprise comes in, and this justice is just like this sense of like freedom. I feel like there is a sense of freedom today. There is a sense of just being one with the universe. I really love that. So let's just carry on and get some more cards and see how we go. Um yeah. Wow, I feel very energetic. So I'm getting a lot of very energetic vibes from this. It's super early. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, and normally I don't have this much energy, but I have like a lot right now. All right, so this card is the Five of Swords, and it really just gives a sense of there is chaos. There is a lot of negative stuff happening, but you're kind of like getting through it. Like I feel like it's bouncing off of you. I really get that sense from this card. It's just bouncing right off. We also have the travel card. So I'm getting a sense of like travel. I can imagine that this is probably going to be some sort of, um, like to do with the significant other, the twin flame, like this connection that's coming in with a happy surprise. Maybe travel is coming in. It seems very interesting that there's there. We have the Ace of Coins. We have a need. Um, a little bit maybe like blind to some pain or being very defensive. It's like, yeah, it's like that feeling that I was getting before of like, it's all bouncing off of you. The Two of Swords. It's really what I get there. It's like, you have these defenses that are unseen up, which are bouncing off that negative energy, which is really cool. I like that. We have the Ace of Coins back here, and the Ace of Coins really gives me a sense of like newfound freedom and abundance and a new opportunity. Um, so I really think like that gives me like a new idea as well. Like maybe it's just like a new idea when it comes to your career. Um, we have a need. So what I'm getting from this is that there is a need for like putting up some protection, some spiritual protection. Maybe meditate, ask, do a light ball thing. Like imagine yourself surrounded in light. I really get that from that. We have the Three of Cups, the Emperor, and we have the Five of Cups. So this one is really interesting because it gives me a sense of celebration, like friends, a group. And then the Emperor is kind of like a stern energy with like not a lot of emotion. So it seems like there is going to be some sort of situation that is going to be very stern and like, like I feel like this is kind of like the vibe I'm getting. I get really like it's coming from you in a way because I feel like there's going to be a group situation and it's going to make you feel like this energy. And then there's going to be some like feelings of like maybe you have to like walk away from something. So it does seem like there is a situation going on here, but you are so strong within everything. I don't really see anything going that wrong with like this connection. I just see that there is going to be like a group situation. I don't even know if I can say that on YouTube, but like a group situation. So it could have something to do with your significant other. Patience. The Wheel of Fortune. All right, let's just see what else comes out because with the King of Coins, there's a lot of abundance here. So what I'm getting from this situation is that maybe there is, maybe the significant other has like a lot of friends or something, or they do a lot of things in groups, and maybe it's stopping you from connecting or, you know, doing things as much. Like, there is a happy surprise coming in. So it almost seems like maybe that could be like a text or like, like a message of some sort. Um, and there's plans of travel. So it's very interesting. I feel like this gives me a vibe of like they have other parties to attend. Um, they don't like it. That's what I'm getting from this. They don't like doing that. It's almost like they go into this energy where they feel they have to please other people. So it's very interesting. The Five of Cups here really gives me the sense of being like not happy with this current situation. We have a patience cards here for you, so just be patient because patience really pays off sometimes in these situations because some people just like are trapped, you know. And having compassion for certain situations and journeys and stuff like that is like really good. With the Wheel of Fortune, so patience leads to like this opportunity of abundance because the King of Coins, King of Cups, abundance and love and romance and ooh. So yeah, just be patient. We have public reward, so the Six of Wands as well. Well, so this is very giving that kind of like vibe of like a public reward or like recognition of some sort. So that's very interesting. We have pain, we have the Page of Swords. That's very interesting. And then we have abundance. So mental energy, like really just being in your own head. And that's like upside down. It's the only card that's come out upside down, I think. So we have one card that's upside down, which is normally the right way up, which is like pain and suffering. So if it's upside down, then I just kind of feel that like it's probably the opposite. It's like free from pain and suffering. So I feel like this public reward really just brings on this energy where like you can take on the world, you can do anything. It really frees you from this like bondage, or like, the pain and suffering, and like the feelings that you've been feeling about the situation that has made you feel that way. Um, I really just get that, like, it's a group situation and it's not having enough time with the significant other. I really think it's a distance thing. Because we have this plans to travel thing, and I feel like it's saying being patient. So it's like there is a little bit of impatience here. So yeah, and I feel like leading to all of that, being patient leads to abundance, right? Like I feel like it's a divine timing thing. You just got to let it all, like, happen when it needs to happen. This is really beautiful. I'm going to move on into some other cards now. So let's move on to my Rider Waite ones. And I'm going to clarify one thing with this deck. And I want to clarify the happy surprise. Like, happy surprise and the 1111. Clarify that for me, please, today. If you are resonating, please subscribe if you're new, like and comment on the video, and also give it a share if you want. Okay. The World, the King of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles. It's definitely an offer. The World and King of Swords, head over heart. The World. Seems monetary because, the coins, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. The Ace of Swords. So a newfound monetary gain of abundance, or, like physical. And then Ace of Swords, a newfound strength. And then we have the 5, 6 of Swords. So moving through it, where there is still stuff going on, and being able to get through it. Paddle your way through it. So, happy surprise. This is very interesting. I feel like there is going to be a gift of, like, monetary value. It's going to bring on a gift from the universe of newfound strength. And it's going to help you get through it. Right? And it's definitely the universe is bringing you something. And this energy that is coming in, which is probably twin flame, or, something to do with the 4 of Wands, is in there, like, head over heart. They're very logical. Like, they want to do this. They, like, it seems very interesting. It's very cool. I love when happy surprises happen, because happy surprise is so fun. Whoa. You ain't flying. I'm really gonna bash my head against the back of my chair, because it's a happy damn surprise. This has to be one of the coolest readings I've ever done in my whole life. Happy surprise, happy surprise, happy surprise. Oh, I'm listening to, like, meditation music as well while I'm doing this. So, like, singing along to it. That's so funny. The 10 of Wands also flew out too. So this one's really just giving me, like, like, you're really getting through it. Like, like, you're putting things into place. The Emperor came out again. And the 5, 6, 7. The 7 of Cups. So I feel like there is like lots of thoughts about the future, and I feel like it's very head over heart. Like, the energy is very head over heart. It's very fatherly energy, like very like a dad, like a very strong masculine. I want to say divine masculine, because it doesn't feel toxic. It's a very Aries card, but it's not like a selfish kind of, like, no emotions That's what I'm getting from this, because like happy surprise, there's lots of thoughts going on. There's lots of emotion behind these thoughts. I feel like it's like, heartfelt, but then it's like using the head to see if the heart's right or not. It's kind of that's what I'm getting. So happy surprise is coming. All right. So I'm gonna like just clarify one more thing, and I want to clarify the situation with the three of cups and that one. I just want to see the need and the three of cups and the two of swords here. Let's just clarify that because I feel like I need to. These cards didn't want to go back in, so let's just grab these out. So we have the Ace of Wands again. This one is giving me newfound abundance, like the path, the divine path is really kind of like happening. The Six of Swords is like moving away from something that's like really not bad, like that's really bad, into something that's much better. Like what I get from this is that they just came down that waterfall and it would have been horrible. And now they're at the bottom and they're like going along and there's a rainbow and like there's just like a great version of life coming. So we have that one. And then we have the Empress, which seems like a really beautiful energy. So I don't really get a sense of like what this is clarifying. What did I say before? The need. Okay, so like yeah, the need. Me with my brain just not remembering. It's too early. The 5 and the 2 of swords and the 3. So I feel like what I'm getting from these cards when I'm representing those ones is that there is a need for like this. There's a need for like health and there's a need for like maybe more money so that you can look after yourself properly. Do the things you need to do to heal, maybe the physical side of things, because it's what I get from the Ace of Wands. So that could be the need to move away from like that kind of chaos and destruction in your life so that you can move forward and have abundance and reach like the Empress kind of like energy. So now can we just grab a couple of cards for the Three of Cups? The situation here, is it just going to be like celebration? Because like what I'm getting from it is there's a group situation that causes like this energy and like there's a little bit of thinking of like being in between things. So the Four of Cups, the High Priest, the King of Pentacles, and the Nine of Chalices. This is so interesting. Like I get like, yeah, okay, so this card is really showing me what I needed to see ultimately. It's not that one, it's these ones. Okay, so we have the Four of Chalices. So I feel like this is very strong bond, and I feel like there is some disconnect right now. Like there is a disconnection going on right now. I feel like you're being very restful. Maybe you've been very tired lately. Maybe you had a nap yesterday. I'm not sure. But that's kind of what I'm getting from it, is that there is a lot of like restful energy going on right now. The King of Pentacles is definitely giving me this sense of, like this person is working on their finances in a way that I think that is really probably making you think like they're cheating or doing something like that. I really don't think they are, because I think the Two of Swords here is really giving me blind, and then it says the Three of Cups, which what I normally get from that is like a group or like there's a third party, or like it's just giving me like celebration and community and stuff. But with all these cards around it, it really just gives me there is like this third party or there is a situation. But I think what you're feeling in the background is really just not correct because of these two other cards either side of it and the King of Pentacles here. This person is really actually just working on their like finances, and that probably is a third party, but it's not like sexual. The High Priest, so they're working on like the physical need of like being able to survive, live, get money. The King of Pentacles, they really, that's what I see. They're working on that. Knight of Chalices, they're manifesting something. They're really in their own manifestation, but I think you are part of that manifestation. And the Five of Swords really gives me that there was like a battle between the two sides, because I feel like maybe there is not a lot of trust, or there's less trust when someone says something. So I really feel like this is super clear today. There's probably no need for a battle in this situation. There's definitely a happy surprise coming. I'm going to move on to some oracle cards now because we're at 20 minutes. I'm going to try to go for like maybe a shorter video today, see how it performs, see how it goes. Because I did do a poll. So if you get to this point, let me know on the poll. Go to like the poll tab or the community tab on my YouTube channel, and go check out some of those posts, because some of them are like kind of cool. There's like a review one. If you want to go review on my website, my YouTube channel, or a reading that's helped you, anything like that, feel free to go do that. And also the other post, which is asking what length videos do you prefer? Because that's something that I really would love to know, so that I can tailor this channel to the majority, like a democracy. Anyway, Six of Wands. I am proud of what I have achieved. I deserve, and I do. What did I just turn into? Okay, the Six of Wands. I am proud of what I have achieved, and I deserve recognition for it. Oh my god, that's like the public reward one. Trippy. Okay, I'm going to do a few daily affirmations. I'm not going to try to do too many, just a few. So 3, we'll do these 3. We have the Two of Wands. I trust in my path and I have what I need to reach my destination. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. I'm willing to wait patiently for my reward. This very lines up with today's reading. So if you claim those, I'll read them once more. I am proud of what I have achieved and I deserve recognition for it. I trust in my path and I have what I need to reach my destination. I am willing to wait patiently for my reward. All right. If you claim that, definitely claim it in the comments below. Let me know. I claim that, so I hope you do too. Let's move on to starseeds. 2222, right as I got pick them up. I think it was meant to be. On the right path, Benji. And anyone watching this, you're also on the right path. All right. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. Yes. Karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. Okay, so this is definitely to do with growing and self-development. The void. Stop, embrace winter, the great cosmic womb. And deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. I was literally saying that before, right? Like you need to you almost like need abundance in your life. Like you need that mindset change. You need to like be able to bring in more so that you can basically get your bare minimum met, which is looking after yourself and maybe looking, after your health better, and, nutrition and things like that. Because without money, you can't do those things really. And I can say a lot for that because I've been pretty, I don't know if I say the word poor. I don't seem to appear poor, but like I have had a pretty poor life. But I'm not asking for like any sympathy for that. I am doing my best to get away from that lifestyle. And I'm still doing that. So at the end of the day, I have all the faith in the world for everyone out there, anyone that's watching this, that you can do the same thing. Surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. All right, let's do that. All right. I'm going to move on to the last card, and we're just going to see if we can do one of these Amazonian cards. All right. Florpes, Diva of the Plant Mysteries. That is our Amazonian card today. Let me know if you claim this today, the message from this card. I'd love to know. It is number 14. I knew I was going to miss it like that. Florpes, Diva of the Plant Mysteries. Plan, Plant, Planet. Terence McKenna. Florpes embodies the hidden mysteries of the plant kingdom. She is a diva. This is Sanskrit term meaning shining one, and she is a personification of the natural force that underlie the natural world. She is a supernatural being that takes corporal anthropomorphic form as a beautiful woman. In this card, she is standing in a sacred grove. Floripondio plants. Floripondio plants? I love this. This is such a cool read. With their distinctive trumpet-shaped flowers. This plant has many names. It's known locally as toe and tompendi, and in our culture, it's known as angel's trumpet. It's called datura. I'm 100% sure that that's what that is. Okay. I actually, in my lifetime so far, this one, when I was younger, I got caught with like marijuana, and it's kind of funny actually. I got in so much trouble, and because I'm a foster kid, I got made to like do this project thing. So they made me study like every single drug in existence. So I know about all of them. I think it's really funny. At the end of the day, I need to carry on instead of having a moment. Okay. Toe is an important psychotropic plant in the Amazon that's sometimes combined with ayahuasca to intensify visions. Are we really going there today? Okay. Pablo Aramingro said that with toe, you can learn what a person is thinking, and it can enable you to see spirit beings as they are in their natural form. Shamans use toe to help them delve into profound mysteries. How else can we explain that out of over 80,000 known plant species in the Amazon rainforest, they discovered thousands of years ago how to combine just two particular plants, the ayahuasca vine and charuna, to produce one of the most potent ethnogenic ethnogenic medicines. This brew utilizes an advanced biochemical principle called the monoamine oxidase inhibitor (MAOI) effect, which was only discovered in science in the 1950s. Where are we going today in today's reading? This is intense. Okay. From the beginning of recorded history and probably earlier, humanity has used sacramental plants ranging from those in the dense jungle of Amazon to those used in Eleusinian mystery rites performed for over 1,000 years in ancient Greece. Even recently, as of writing this, archaeologists have discovered cannabis resin. Whoa, I literally brought that up before. Okay, in a 2,700-year-old temple shrine in Israel, evidence that Jewish early religious rituals used psychoactive plants, Florpes has revealed the soul's inner mysteries through the medium of ethnogenic plants to shamans, sages, philosophers, prophets, seekers, and students of the transcendent since time immemorial. The term ethnogenic itself translates from the ancient Greek root to bringing forth the divine within. The spiral waves and luminous serpentine patterns on her robes represent the power of this plant to expand and illuminate the unconscious mind. I'm showing it again. At the bottom lower right of the picture among the flowers, you see a woman's face. Do I? Wait, what? I'm so confused. I don't know if I can see it. As you see her body entwines with the plants. Yeah, no, okay, I get it. She becomes part human, part plant. Consciousness in her sublime explorations. The flowers have 5 petals incorporating the geometry of pentagram. Each petal represents an entire plant: the leaf, root, stem, flower, and seed. Similarly, similarly, why can't I talk today? Leonardo da Vinci's pentagram masterpiece, the Vitruvian Man, makes known Da Vinci's tenet that everything connects to everything else. The spiritual forces of nature are an expression of the living earth. Hope that we will evolve. Hope that we will evolve and transform our consciousness so that humanity. Stop. Humanity understands the mandate that we are not separate from the natural world. I'm going to read that just bit again. I'm so sorry. The spiritual forces of nature. Why can't I talk? The spiritual forces of nature, which are an expression of the living earth, hope that we will evolve and transform our consciousness so that humanity understands the mandate that we are not separate from the natural world. By destroying nature, we only destroy ourselves. We must learn from the vast wisdom of the world's indigenous peoples who live in harmonious relationships with nature, and we must combine this knowledge with the immense scientific and engineering capability that we in the modern world have attained. In this way, we bring the ecological system into balance and discover the well-being, the health, and the incomparable splendor offered to us by nature. Oh, wow. Okay, well, this one's real interesting, right? I never thought that I'd be talking about ayahuasca or Datura on my channel. Obviously, those things are pretty much like banned substances in the Western world. So it's kind of interesting. Like, I have studied a lot of this stuff. So I can say, like, the things that I've at least read and found out about these things seem pretty legit. And I am actually all for it. Like, if there ever was a change in the world where like things could come together, then I'd be all for it. So if you're all for it, let me know down in the comments too. Maybe mass manifestation on a level where people all come together, they can make that happen. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed today's reading. If you resonated, like, subscribe, comment, share, all that great stuff. Check out my other videos, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.